Welcome back to the Scary USA. Tonight we're heading deep into some of the most mysterious and haunted forests across America. These aren't just tall tales. These stories have left seasoned hikers and locals spooked. So, grab a warm drink, turn down the lights, and get ready to uncover the top 10 haunted forests. And hey, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our bone-chilling videos. Number 10. The Pine Barrens, New Jersey. The Pine Barrens in New Jersey. Size, where do we even start? This forest is famous, or should I say infamous, for being home to the Jersey Devil. Legend has it, back in 1735, Mother Leeds gave birth to her 13th child, and something wasn't quite right. They say the baby transformed into a terrifying creature with hooves, wings, and a scream that could make anyone's blood run cold. Over the years, there have been countless reports of eerie cries echoing through the woods, and some have even claimed to see a shadowy figure darting between the trees. It makes you wonder, could all these witnesses really be imagining the same thing? Number 9. Freetown-Fall River State Forest, Massachusetts. If you're ever in Massachusetts, be cautious around Freetown-Fall River State Forest. This place is the heart of what's known as the Bridgewater Triangle, a hotbed of paranormal activity. We're talking ghost sightings, cult rituals, unexplained animal mutilations, the works. Some people report seeing strange glowing lights floating among the trees, while others have felt an invisible presence following them. It's like the forest has a dark energy of its own, and those who wander in are never truly alone. Number 8. The Black Forest, Colorado. Now, let's head to Colorado's Black Forest. Don't let the name fool you. It's not just dark because of the trees. Over the years, residents have experienced everything from eerie lights and unexplainable noises to full-blown ghost sightings. One family in particular, the Lees, reported all sorts of terrifying things happening in their home. Shadowy figures lurking in the doorways, odd animal-like shapes moving outside, and glowing orbs that seemed to float through the trees at night. Experts tried to investigate, but the hauntings never stopped. Maybe some places just aren't meant to be understood. Number 7. The Devil's Tramping Ground, North Carolina. Next, we're headed to North Carolina, to a spot known as the Devil's Tramping Ground. There's a 40-foot circle in the middle of the woods where nothing grows, and animals avoid it like the plague. Legend has it, this is where the devil himself comes to dance every night, wearing the earth down with his steps. People who've camped near the circle have reported hearing strange noises, and anything left inside the circle mysteriously disappears by morning. Superstition? Maybe. But it's one of those places you just don't want to mess with. Number 6. Bladenboro Forest, North Carolina. Bladenboro, North Carolina is known for something a little different, an unexplained creature that's terrified the locals for decades. In the 1950s, livestock were found slaughtered, and witnesses described a beast that looked like a massive cat with glowing eyes. They call it the Beast of Bladenboro, and even though sightings are rare these days, people still hear strange growls and see shadows moving in the woods at night. Is it still out there, hunting in the dark? Who knows? Number 5. Old House Woods, Virginia. Old House Woods in Virginia isn't just haunted, it's a hotbed of ghostly activity. From spectral soldiers to phantom ships sailing through the trees, this place has it all. One of the most common sightings is of ghostly lanterns bobbing through the woods, as if searching for something lost long ago. People have reported seeing figures in old military uniforms, hearing whispers in the wind, and feeling a cold, heavy presence following them. Maybe the past isn't quite done with Old House Woods. Number 4. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. We're taking a brief detour outside the USA for this one, but it's just too infamous to leave out Aokigahara, Japan's suicide forest. This place is beyond eerie. It's tragic. Many who ventured in report feeling a sense of overwhelming dread, as if the forest itself is suffocating them. Others claim to have seen shadowy figures wandering through the trees, and some even hear cries that seem to echo through the air. Locals believe the forest is cursed, and once you enter, something inside it tries to pull you deeper in. Number 3. Epping Forest, England. Epping Forest in England has its own dark history. It's said to be haunted by the ghost of Dick Turpin, an infamous highwayman. Visitors claim to hear the sound of galloping hooves echoing through the mist, and some even catch glimpses of a rider in a dark cloak speeding past. But Turpin isn't the only spirit lingering here. There have been countless stories of ghostly figures appearing and disappearing along the forest paths. Epping Forest has seen its share of tragedy, and it seems the souls here just can't find peace. Number 2. The Elfin Forest, California. The Elfin Forest in California is a place of both beauty and terror. Legends say the forest is cursed, haunted by the spirits of settlers, Native Americans, and even gypsies who once lived here. Visitors report seeing a lady in white roaming the trails, and some have even heard the faint laughter of ghostly children. If you're brave enough to walk these paths, be prepared for icy chills, disembodied whispers, and shadowy figures that vanish the moment you turn around. Number 1. Hoia-Baciu Forest, Romania. And finally, we have Hoia-Baciu Forest in Romania, often called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This forest is known for its twisted trees and strange lights that appear out of nowhere. Over the years, there have been reports of ghostly apparitions, people vanishing without a trace, and even UFO sightings. Some say there's a portal hidden deep within the forest, and those who enter might not come back. It's a place where reality seems to bend, and the unknown lurks in every shadow. So there you have it, the top 10 haunted forests that hold secrets darker than the shadows themselves. Have you ever experienced anything creepy in the woods? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Scary USA for more spine-chilling tales. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, sometimes the scariest things are the ones that are just out of sight.